Good morning. It's Monday morning here in Cypress, Texas. The got back from Dallas last night. Uh, the Opened up my Mitzvah book. And read the introduction. And so it's talking about the 613 laws of Moses, which are statutes of the Ten Commandments. And it's wasn't what I thought it was. This happens a lot. So 613 pages. The law that it's talking about with the Hebrew the Hebrew reference and the Greek, and you got to look them up and discern for yourself which what it's saying, and you write it in there. And it's interesting because I'm like, I ain't just gonna write any old thing in there. I'm this is really interesting. I want to know what I'm writing. It's and then I watched the service on YouTube while I was driving, and there's some interesting beliefs that a lot of churches are claiming are biblical that weren't written until like the 1500s. They weren't adopted until like 1500s. Right? And it's really interesting. I remember taking class in American history, and in the American history class, they were inserting the religion into it, and I'm like, whoa, wait a minute. And I read the whole Bible, a few times by the time I took that class. And I could refute the teacher, and nobody else in the class had even read the Bible. Ain't that something? But there's I did pick up from the teacher that there were some beliefs of understandings from that were developed back in the founding of our country that were not correct, and that caused a bunch of problems that we're still dealing with today. It's really interesting. the what I'm trying to articulate right now is that responsibility back on me to interpret these 613 mitzvahs and make notations correctly. It's like when I start doing these walk and talk videos, I started noticing that people were reading them or watching them and commenting. And I'm like, oh, now I have to pay attention to what I'm saying. So this is forcing me to understand and be correct in my notes. So this is the quest I'm on now. Have a good day.